Hello, I'm Courtney, what's up? And today I'm going to be doing a book haul. So I've gotten some books this past month. I've gotten all these books this past month, by the way. Half of these I got the other day because there was this festival going on and you could get 8 to 10 free books. And I was like, sign me up, I'll be there. I have 10 books to show today, which I've read like half of these. Some of these books are just different editions. Like, I already own them and I've read them, but like, I just found a new edition that I don't have because, you know, I'm trash. But I'm really excited to share all these books with you all today, and hopefully I can inspire you to read some of these, since some of these books are indeed my faves. So let's just get started with this book haul. So the first book I have to show you all today is A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. This is the third book in the ACOTAR series, and it's also kind of like the finale book in a way, since this is the last book dealing with Farah and Rysand at least, and I read this in the beginning of this month and I loved it. This was my most anticipated book release. Like, I made so many videos about this book. If you have no idea what this is, like, have you been living under a rock for the past few months? Like, this has been the only thing I've been talking about for the past 5 months. But I overall loved this book. I thought it was great. It's definitely one of my favorite books of 2017. And if you want to know more of my thoughts and feels on it, I do indeed have a book talk, so you can go check that out. But I did have problems with this book. I don't really touch base on them in my book review, which is terrible. I should have talked about them, but I mainly talked about all the good things in my book review. So I'm thinking about making a video talking about the problems I had with this book. So if you are interested in seeing a video like that, please let me know in the comments down below. But overall, I loved it. It was so good. It was so nice seeing my faves, my inner circle, because I had missed them so much. And it was overall a really fun, insane, so many feels book. I also got this map of Prussian with my copy because I pre-ordered ACOWAR, and it came with this map, which is really cool. It has like all the courts, and then this is the fairy realms, and then Hybern, it's Prussian. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna put it on my wall because it's fancy, and you know I'm trash, so I obviously pre-ordered my copy so I could get this map because, you know, I'm trash. The next book that I have to show was another book that I was really excited for, and that is The Dark Prophecy by Rick Riordan. I just read this last week and I loved it. It was so good. And if you don't know what this is, it's the sequel to The Hidden Oracle. That's the first book in the Trials of Apollo series, and I adored this book so much. It was so good. Like, I think it might be better than the first one because this one was just so much fun. I also have a book talk on this book if you want to know my thoughts and feels, so you all can go check that out and we can all fangirl together about how awesome and hilarious Apollo is. Even though he can be super annoying sometimes, I still love him anyway. The next book I have is another Rick Riordan book, and that is the Camp HalfBlood Confidential. This is a companion novel to the PGO series, and it's basically a tour of Camp HalfBlood, and you get to visit all the places that are at Camp HalfBlood and read these stories from different demigods, and it was really fun. I just read this like 2 days ago. I have a book talk on it, so if you want to know my thoughts and feels, I have a book talk, so you can go watch that. But I loved this book. I thought it was super great. It was super funny. I just love seeing all my favorite demigods and being back at my favorite place on the planet, Camp HalfBlood. I want to go there so bad because, like, it's really, guys. It's real. Okay, it's real. But I loved it. It was great. If you're missing Percy and Camp HalfBlood and the squad, like, definitely pick up this book because it was just really, really fun. And then I have even more Rick Riordan books. Like, I have 2, 4, 6 Rick Riordan books to show you all today. And the next 2 Rick Riordan books I have to show are graphic novels. So after reading Wires and Nerves by Marissa Meyer, and that's a graphic novel, I am inspired to read more graphic novels because I loved Wires and Nerves. So when I found these 2 babies yesterday, I was like, I must have Rick Riordan graphic novels and read them because I am trash. So the first graphic novel I have is The Lost Hero. This is the first book in the Heroes of Olympus series. And then I have The Red Pyramid, which is the first book in the Kane Chronicles series. And I'm super duper excited to read these. I haven't really heard much about the PGO graphic novels because there's also graphic novels of the Lightning Thief and the Sea of Monsters and the Titan's Curse. There's also a graphic novel for the Son of Neptune, which I really wanted to find that one, but they didn't have it and I was very disappointed. But I'm really excited to check these out because the art looks so cool. Like, I'm so pumped to read these. I really hope I can read them sometime soon because they look awesome. And then the last two Rick Riordan books I have to show you all today is The Lightning Thief and The Battle of the Labyrinths. I now want to collect all of the new covers of the PGO books because, I don't know, I'm trash. Like I've said already, I'm just Rick Riordan trash and I want to own every PGO book on the planet. So, The Lightning Thief is the first book in the PGO series. You might have heard of it before, you know, I've mentioned it a couple times in some of my videos. And then this, The Battle of Labyrinths, is the fourth book, and I'm really excited to have these, and I'm also really excited to reread these books, because if you didn't know already, I'm going to be rereading the PGO series this summer, and I'm so excited to. It's going to be a blast. I'm so ready to go back to the PGO world. It's going to be awesome. If you want to reread these with me, like, go right on ahead. I may do some live shows if you guys want that. So, like, if you do, let me know. Because, like, I would love to do a PGO live show. That would be awesome. So, I'm really excited to reread these. It's going to be so much fun because I love Percy Jackson. And that, my friends, was, like, my mini Rick Riordan book haul in a book haul. Like, I just showed 6 Rick Riordan books. That's how trash I am. But now I'm going to show you non-Rick Riordan books. And the first non-Rick Riordan book I have to show you today is Black Widow, Forever Red by Margaret Stohl. If you didn't know already, I'm a huge Marvel fan. Like, I love the Avengers. I love Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh my gosh, they're my faves. But I love all things Marvel. So I'm really shocked that I haven't picked this up yet. Because, like, I love Marvel, and I've heard really good things about this. I'm really excited to read it, hopefully sometime soon, because I've always liked Black Widow, so I'm really excited to check this out, and hopefully, if I like this, I can read the second book. So I'm really excited to read this. The next book I have to show is another book that I've heard really good things about, and that is it's kind of a funny story by Ned Vivazin. I don't know how to say his last name, but this is a really popular contemporary. I don't know if this would be considered a contemporary or not, but it follows a guy named Craig, and he nearly kills himself, so then he's checked into a mental hospital where he meets all these new and different people, and I guess this book is the journey of him growing closer to these people and opening up about what he's going through and why he tried to kill himself, and it just sounds really powerful, and I think he's gonna have a really powerful message, so I'm really excited to check this out since I've heard really good things about it. And then finally, the last book I have to show you all today is a book I'm really excited to have because I love this series so much, and that is I Tell You I Love You But Then I Have to Kill You by Ali Carter. This is the first book in the Gallagher Girls series, which is one of my favorite series of all time. I've actually read all the books, but I saw this yesterday and I just had to grab it because I don't have any of the new covers. These books came out with new covers last year because last year was the 10th year anniversary of this book, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to take this. So I did, and I'm so happy to have this now. If you haven't read the Gallagher Girls series yet, please do. They're so much fun. It was like my first favorite young adult series, I guess. I've been a part of the Ali Carter fandom for years now, and I love all her books. And it follows a girl named Cami Morgan, and she goes to this academy called Gallagher Girl Academy, which is basically, it's spy school. You learn how to be a spy, and it sounds awesome. Like, I want to go there so bad. I actually really want to reread these books because it's been so long since I've read the Gallagher Girls series, which I've forgotten so much from. Like, I need to reread these because I miss this world. I miss Cami and Zach. I want to be back with them. But that, my friends, was the book haul, and you know, it's tradition for me to stack the books in all of my book hauls, so that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm kind of scared because a lot of these books are big. Like, do you see this? This book is ginormous. Like, I'm scared. but you know, it's gonna be whatever, it's gonna be fine. Ba 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 na 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 na. Still 5. I love How I Met Your Mother so much. It's my new fave. That's what I'm currently marathoning on Netflix, you guys. It's so good. I love it so much. Barney's my fave, even though I sincerely think he is the devil himself. He's a terrible person, but I love him. He's so funny. He's so great. And I love How I Met Your Mother. Okay, I have the stack. The stack is ready to be lifted. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to back up. Okay. Ready? Oh man, I did this the wrong way. Like, it looks... Okay, I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. I try to do one hand every time. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm doing it. Do you see that? Whoa. Ah! Oh my gosh. This is kind of scary. Okay, wait. Don't slide off. How dare you? Stop. In the name of... That, my friends, was my book haul. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I am Courtney. I will see you all next time with a new video soon. So I will see you then. So